Hello, I'm Matt Irvin, and I'm going to tell you why solid wood doors like this expand in the heat of the summer. The first thing that influences wood doors is relative humidity, which you may know of from the weather or stuff like that. It's also important for forest firefighting and figuring out what days are most likely to have forest fires. But what we're going to talk about, RH, is how it affects wood doors in the shrinking and expanding in the summer and winter months. The amount of our relative humidity in the air correlates to the size of the wood. So when the relative humidity is really high, it takes in a lot of the moisture from the air, which causes the wood to expand. Same as in the winter, when there's low relative humidity, there's no moisture content to be taken from the wood or from the air into the wood, so the door doesn't shrink.
What's up, guys? I'm Stephen Redmond, and I'm here to talk to you and explain to you about moisture content and, again, how the wood doors shrink and grow in winter and summer months. So, moisture content, which is the amount of moisture that is contained in the wood itself. So, most of the time, this wood is, like in a tree, say, the moisture content in a tree would be higher than an already cut down tree because it's still alive. And this type of stuff affects wood differently because the amounts of moisture in wood, it actually affects the size and shape when it's cut. So there's two types of wood here. It's green wood, and that is the fresh cut wood, which once it's cut, it equals about 100% moisture content. Can be a little higher, can be a little lower. And then there's the oven dry wood, which is used to make these doors here. And once they take the wood, they oven dry it at a certain temperature, and the wood gets fully dried of its moisture content down to 0%. And that makes it so that this door here in the summertime will not collect as much moisture as it would before. So now I'm going to quickly go over how RH percentage and moisture content percentage relate to each other. So say if you have like a 25% RH percentage, the moisture content of the wood would be around 5%. Now say if you're in a hotter country with more relative humidity, that makes the moisture content in the wood go up. So like a 75% relative humidity would equal about 14% moisture content, and that goes higher up the more percentages we go through. And I'm also just going to quickly cover how different species hold different moisture contents. Like willow will hold a lot more moisture content when it's alive than an oak tree. So this concludes our video for the wood facts for forest products.
And now you know that it's relative humidity and moisture content that are the major factors in why a wood door shrinks or expands in the heat of the summer.
Thank you.